for the top 10 best looks at the 2020 Grammys. For this,
Number 10. Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas. Getting the Jonas Brothers back together is one thing, but having the J sisters all under one roof had us over the moon. Attending the event with Nick Jonas, Priyanka Chopra was nothing short of ravishing in her Ralph and Russo gown. If we had to single out one power couple, however, it would have to be Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. The husband and wife apparently decided to color coordinate for the red carpet with black ensembles. Joe looked positively dapper in his multicolored jacket and pants, while Sophie stunned in her Louis Vuitton mini dress. We're not sure which accessory we'd rather have in our wardrobe, Joe's bomber jacket or Sophie's Christian Louboutin heels. Both. All we know is that these two couldn't be more adorable. Number 9. Her. For the second year in a row, this R&B artist scored an impressive 5 Grammy nominations. Gabriela Wilson, also known as Her, arrived in a bold D-squared robe reminiscent of the foxy 1970s. Wrapped up in a gold belt, Wilson's dress gave the effect of her coming out of a garden of exotic plants, with psychedelic colors popping out everywhere. She topped off the look with an updo, but it was Wilson's aviator shades that stood out above all else. Sure, sunglasses have always been Wilson's signature, but it's not every day that she wears sheer lenses, giving us a good look at her radiant eyes. Number 8. Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani attended the Grammys with her boyfriend Blake Shelton, and the couple immediately showed off their fun-loving energy. Stefani's beige and white ensemble seemed understated from afar, but once you looked closer at her strapless Dolce & Gabbana mini dress, you could see it was ornamented with white seashells. Though it seemed like a bit of a joke, Shelton reportedly started collecting shells after meeting Stefani almost 4 years ago. While Shelton didn't gather every shell displayed on the dress, Shelton confirmed that some of the shells came from his personal collection. The shells made some significant waves, but the dress itself also made quite the splash. Looking as scrumptious as a cupcake, Stefani rounded out the outfit with a pair of thigh-high boots. Number 7. Billie Eilish. In addition to receiving 6 nominations, Billie Eilish set a record as the youngest artist to be nominated in 4 of the main Grammy categories at age 17. Eilish is known for her eccentric fashion sense, and while it may be an acquired taste, her Gucci suit was perfectly on brand. In attendance with her brother, Producer of the Year Phineas, Eilish complimented this daring look with black gloves, lengthy green fingernails, and a pair of dark sunglasses. Practically sweeping with wins for Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best New Artist, we can expect to see a lot more of Eilish on the red carpet in the future. The party is anything but over. Number 6. Bebe Rexha. We can see why Bebe Rexha said that this Christian Cowan black suit made her feel like a strong woman. The past Grammy nominee was the very definition of powerful in this striking color and matching Sophia Webster heels. What really tied the outfit together, though, was the sheer top glistening under the suit. On the whole, this ensemble managed to strike an unlikely balance of alluring yet commanding, catching all eyes in the room, and making us simultaneously want to wear this every day at the office, but also every night on the town. Rexha kept her hair in loose short waves to really let the clothes shine. Number 5. Camila Cabello. Her Atelier Versace dress was a bit on the gothic side, but Camila Cabello nevertheless beamed with life on the red carpet. The Cuban-American singer's black dress was adorned with crystals, which were an ideal match for her diamond necklace, reportedly worth $2 million. Though her L'Oreal makeup look was actually affordable for us normal folk. In a departure from her usual hairdo, the Señorita co-singer stepped out with a set of bangs, which suited the rest of the ensemble quite well. It's a look that shook things up while at the same time fitting Cabello to a T. Number 4. Rozalia. The Spanish singer behind El Mar Querer and a Best New Artist nominee, Rozalia almost matched the red carpet in her red leather ensemble. Of course, she by no means blended into the background. On the contrary, Rozalia was on fire in this Alexander Wang outfit, which was distinguished with a stylish belt. Under the belted top was a fringe skirt and a pair of sandals. As stunning as the dress might have been, it was Rozalia's nails that had everyone raving. The flamenco artist essentially turned her fingertips into sharp silver diamonds, grabbing everyone's attention. Number 3. Billy Porter. It's just not an award show unless Billy Porter shows up in a dramatic getup, and the Pose star once again turned plenty of heads with his Grammys look. We almost didn't recognize Porter. as he was hidden under a giant hat with a remote control fringe veil. Oh, and naturally the veil consisted of 70,000 crystals. The hat went flawlessly with the rest of Porter's ensemble, a gleaming blue Baja East jumpsuit right out of the disco era. Along with a silver spider bracelet and Judith Lieber handbag, Porter strutted down the red carpet in Coach boots that had been decked out in over 9,000 crystals. As much as we love this look, the Twitter memes to come out of it are going to keep us alive through the whole year. Number 2. Lizzo. Few stars shined brighter at this year's Grammys than Lizzo. Not only did the artist lead the nominations with 8 in total, but her Versace gown practically broke the internet. Lizzo paired her dress with a matching fur boa and purse, channeling Marilyn Monroe. And diamonds were definitely Lizzo's best friend that night, accessorizing with a shimmering necklace and earrings. The dress was also reportedly inspired by music legends Diana Ross and Cher. Lizzo wore a wedding dress in the music video for Truth Hurts, but this is the gown that any bride would die for. She wasn't done slaying us with her sartorial choices though, opening the award show with a powerful performance in Christian Siriano, then opting for a flappered-inspired silver dress, which went nicely with the gold of her 3 Grammys. Anytime Lizzo does anything Number 1. Ariana Grande. Okay, well, we would also totally wear this as a wedding dress. Ariana Grande's bluish-gray Giambattista Valli gown was a 3-tiered masterpiece of fashion. After missing the Grammys last year amid disagreements with producer Ken Ehrlich, we were all eager to see what Grande would wear for her big return. Grande certainly made a grand entrance with this epic ensemble, complete with matching gloves and her famous ponytail. Upon seeing Grande in this dress, stylist La Roche reportedly broke down in happy tears. Honestly, we'd probably have a similar reaction if we spotted someone in such a marvelous gown. We'd say thank you next, but nothing's topping